Good evening and welcome to the second video on how the new location maintenance program SMTLC will work. Again, I'll be running on a development version, so the GUI and the user interface and some of the functionality may differ from the production version, but I'm specifically going to be looking at the new multi-update features and the location search facility. So we're carrying on from the previous video, which was an overview. This is really in more depth, and I fixed the bug that was present in the last video. So the GUI is still the same as per the previous videos. There'll be no changes to the interface, but as I mentioned, the multi-update is the icon here. And if you hover over it, it will say the ability to update multiple locations at once. So click on that, and it will remain it's the same interface as yesterday. So we've got the search parameters and the update 2. In theory, this could be updated in future to have more update 2 parameters if there's other areas, and you never know, during the QA UAT phase of this project they may think that they want additional parameters onto that, which is fine, but for the time being it's just for pick status. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at what you cannot do. So you cannot select everything. Okay, so type of star, drop down boxes, it will only ever let you have a site L of LBS, and the location search is all stars. Now if I deleted all of those and just tabbed out, it will automatically populate that with stars or asterisks. So if I press find, a little box will come up saying this will select everything, please re-enter params or parameters. So this is key. If we were to let them select everything, you would have thousands and thousands of records. There is no need to have everything. If they need to blast something, then it might be better to write a specific program to do that, and we're fine during the UAT QA if that's needed. But this is really for specific ranges of locations that we want to update. Okay, so let's have a little look. So I'm going to start just show you how the location search works. It allows you to search for specific parts of a location instead of just a location itself that you do in the bulk and forward in the search tab. This will allow you to say, okay, I want all locations starting with AA, or all state locations starting with AA ending on 1. Plus the other parameters, site, type, pick status. Remember, these are AND parameters, so site equals L, type equals anything, pick status equals anything, location status equals something. They're ANDs. So let's have a little look. So let's say type. So we want type. Remember, type is either forward or bulk. We want all of them, but we want pick status of Y. All of location status and all locations within there. So let's press find. Let's see if we find anything. So that's going to go off. So there's nothing for there. So let's try another different pick status. What about X? Again, it trundles through those. Yeah, here we go. So we got 9 records in the array. So just to verify that you'll have the line number of the particular item. You've got lock type, which is the location type, the location ID, the location status, which is the either available, unavailable, stock take, their new pick status at the site, and a comment describing basically that we haven't updated this yet. We've just grabbed them to have a look at them. So this is where location search would become quite powerful. So what we may want to do is, okay, so we have our locations. So I want everything that has 000 in the middle. So I'm going to say, okay, let's just say 0 and the fourth 0. So star anything on there, star, 0, star. 7 characters. Press find. and then that will trundle through, and then it will give you all of the locations that we just previously had, but it's just filtering down a little bit more. So now we've got all of the ones beginning with star, but hey, we might just want ones with 9s at the end. So again, highlight, end 9. And away you go again. It goes back through the file. It doesn't check the virtual scrolling routine. It goes back through the file. And again, there you go. You have your 3 locations. Your 3 locations are now filtered as you would want them to be. So I want all of these to have a pick status of D. Actually, they're a dynamic status above the belt. We're moving them for whatever reason, and there will be business logic behind this. So this doesn't currently validate that you can move it to a different pick status. We may have to add some sort of logic in the future to say, okay, this is already a pick status of D. You're not allowed to move it to there, but we're not going to really know those business rules until we get to the wave release development stage. This is really just to give them the tools now to be able to do that. So the updated button, as you can see, is now available. Because we selected something, it's gone off and said, okay, I can find 3 records in the array. Let's do some updating. So let's press that. Boom, very quick. It's gone off. It's changed the pick status, as you can see, to D. And we got a nice little comment saying successful. So what we could do now is press D. Put that as 0s, or just because there might be more, and do a little find. There we go. We've all the find in there, so there's picking up. So we know that they have. Well, you see now that the comments changed to not updated because we've gone off and changed. We've gone and refreshed the array. So that's multi-update. Just to show you in here, all of the history that we had previously won't work because we're actually updating outside of the array, but we still have help within here as well. If we have it, still everything that we've got. So if we remember, just quickly, 1F0199, just to prove that that did work, the pick status should be D, so you can go back to the screen. And I've just pressed cancel accidentally. I do apologise. Let's see if I can remember the. Let me just go through and find the. Let's find it again. Pick status of D. So 1F0199. I think it's 0109. We've got the. Okay, let me just go back. Get rid of this. Sorry, when you come out of here, you just need to commit that. So we've got our forward location. Because what you need to tell it. There you go. Let's just bring it back up again. Dot status array. Okay. Pick status of D. What you need to say is, okay, let's press OK. So I want 0199, 0199 F1 and F099. Or was it 1099? I am terrible. Let's just go back to. Yeah, apologies for this, very embarrassing, but at least it proves to you that the logic is working. Okay, 0199 0199 1F01NF0199. So, apologies for that. Got there in the end. Pick status D. So as you can see, that was updated. And we could go into the maintenance, into the SMVBB, but I will not do that now. It might have the history, but I presume it isn't. No history for record. Created 25th, 3rd. So we just got, which is very useful. No history for record. We got the created and the amended dates there, so that's fine. So it was amended today. So anyway, I hope that has given you some idea about how the new screen is working in terms of the multi-update locations tab, how the location search works. It's not too difficult, but it's there really to filter down more, give more, instead of just ands, something equals this. The thing they're going to want to filter on, because everything else is one character filter, is going to be location. So I hope that gives some insight. Again, any questions, don't ask myself, ask Alan Busfield. Thank you for your time.